everyone, Selena here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and thanks for tuning in. Today we are using Serene Pastels at Home Kit, the Salon at Home Kit from Modelones. We are going to do a French tip and ombre set with what's supposed to look like and resemble jewels on them. So I'm starting off with Snowy Mist number 0555. I have the nails all prepped with a base coat, and I'm going to do all of them in this white color, the Snowy Mist color, as the base color. So as we're going along, I'll pop in and out and explain what's going on. I'll show you a nail or two of each thing that I do, and then I'll just move on to the next part. Figured you guys were a little too far away. Thought I'd bring you a little closer so you can see what's going on. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see when it's further away. So here we go. So we're going to start the nail art now that we have everything done. And I do have two coats on here. We're going to start with Mill Pink number 0058. And I'm going to do a French tip with this on the first white nail. But at first I'm just going to put all the colors out on the palette. And again, like I said, I do have two coats of the white on. This one is Jelly Blush, I believe is 2664. And the third one is Pink Serenity, and it is 2373. So here I'm just taking a look at my liner brushes to see which one I'm going to use. I decided to go with this one here. So this one is a 20mm liner brush I decided to use for my French tips. So for my French tips, I did each of them. I did 3 of them in the 3 different colors. And then I did 2 ombre nails. So I'm just going to let you watch here while I do my French tips, and I will pop back in if I need to say something. Otherwise, I will come back when we do start doing something different. So here I'm using the brush itself to fill in the tip of the nail. I did actually end up doing that, and then I dropped the nail, so I had to redo it. I just didn't put that in there. I didn't think you guys wanted to see that. And I do have a cleanup brush that I do use once in a while, just to clean up around the edge of the smile line. There we go. Always nice to have a crisp line. Sometimes it's kind of hard for me to get that. Now the second pink one I'm doing, I did 3 coats of the pink tip on this one. You couldn't see it that well. It was a really light jelly color. So I decided to do 3 coats on that one. But it stands out much better at the end, 3 coats. So that second one I used was Pink Serenity. And this one here I'm using to do the French tip with is Jelly Blush. So this one here is going to be one of the ombre nails that I'm going to show you. So I'm starting off with Jelly Blush as the first color. Then I'm going to use Mill Pink, then Pink Serenity at the very tip. And I do the ombre on the ring finger and the pinky finger. So with this Pink Serenity, I did have to put it on a little thick. Like I said, it was pretty jelly-like, so put it on a little thicker. Looks very similar to the Mill Pink, actually. So here I'm just using my ombre brush, and I am going to ombre all the colors together as well as I can. I don't show it on camera, however I do 2 coats on the ombre nails as well. I just kind of mess around with them until I get the ombre the way I like it. And when you're doing this, if you find it's not coming out very well the first time, don't worry about it. You are going to be doing a second coat, so the second coat will really help. And it really comes together on the second coat. So here are the 2 ombre nails. I'm going to do some chrome effect top coat on them. We are going to use some chrome. I am loving this chrome effect top coat. It is foolproof, 100%. I used to always have a hard time with my chrome powders. So bad. I could never get them to work. Here we are going to do the same idea, only on the French tip. So I am going to add that chrome effect top coat onto my palette. And we we are going to outline that colored tip. So as you can see, the nail in the middle, that is Pink Serenity, and that is the one that has 3 coats on. So it is a very nice pink color. You do have to build it up. So while I'm doing this, guys, just want to remind you to not to forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and that notification bell so you're notified each time I upload a video. I still have quite a few people not subscribed, so help me out here. Let's try to aim for a goal of 500 by Christmas. Share my videos. Let's see if we can get these people up and running here. Get them on the subscription list. Be a great help. Greatly appreciate it. So the Chrome Effect top coat, I'm doing the same way as I did the colored tips. I started the outline and then I just used the brush to do the rest. And the chrome top coat also cures for 60 seconds. I don't think I mentioned that. So here I'm using Modelones Chrome Powder, number 01. Just going to use the makeup brush to put it on with. Last time I used my finger and I had it everywhere. I had such a mess to clean up. And here I'm doing it on the French tip. I just love how it makes it look. Like you can just see it when you're rubbing it on. How much shine that comes out from it too. beautiful color. I had one nail I went to put chrome on, and stuff was coming off of it. I forgot to cure it. So I had to wipe it down and I had to do it over again. I didn't realize I hadn't cured it. I don't know how I missed that. It's funny. I thought so anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go through and put a top coat on all of them, and I don't know why. For some reason, I just have this instinct to put a top coat on all of the nails after I've done all of the polish, because I'm going through and doing the artwork after, so I'm going to need to top coat them after artwork. But I guess it was probably good because of the chrome powder as well. So, but I noticed in some of my videos, I just go straight to the top coat right after, before the artwork. No, after I did the ombre nails, I actually had to file on the sides because I put so much polish on them. They actually started to cool a little bit. So I did have to file those a bit to bring the shape back. So here I'm using one of the sticker sets from the kit. I got 2 of these sticker sets, one in gold, which is this one I'm using, and one in silver. So I decided to go with the gold ones. So starting off, I cut the middle out of these ones that had the circle. That way I can put the polish in the middle to try to represent the stone. And it took a pretty long time. It took 3 tries actually. So I edit most of that out. So once that was done, I just took the gold ring around it and put it on the nail. It did break, but I worked with it. That's okay. That was part of the reason why I had to do it over and over. to make sure I got it just right on the nail, so it looked like it was blended in. There we go. So that's all done. So I did opposite colors on the nails then from the tip. So for this first one, I used Pink Serenity in the middle. And then I just used the tip of my tweezers to spread it a little bit. And I cured that for 60 seconds. The next one I used Jelly Blush in the middle. And the tip on this one is the one with Serenity that has 3 coats. What do you think so far, guys? Do you think, would you wear these? Do you think these are turning out looking like jewels on them? And that one goes into here. So this one here, we're going to do the chrome effect on the polish in the middle. And just that one spot. And that's going to be the same on all 3 nails. I apologize, I kind of go out of frame a little bit. And for this last jewel, I use Mill Pink. So here I have them all done, and the jewels and the so-called jewels have the chrome on them as well. I'm just going to go through and put some stickers on the ombre nails. Some of these stickers do have stones on them, so I put a couple of those on there also. These were really nice stickers. They were really sticky. They sat really nicely. They didn't tear very easily. And then anything hanging over the edges, I just trimmed off. So that one was fine. And I just made sure everything was down nicely. Oh, nope, wasn't fine. I lied. I did have to cut a little bit off. And then I checked it. I kept dropping this one. At this point I was getting a little shaky, a little too shaky. So this one I definitely had to trim each side of the star down. They were both hanging, they would both have hung over the sides of the nail. And now we're going to go ahead and do a top coat just to make sure that these stickers stay on. With the French tip ones, I go around the jewel first and I do the spot in the middle last. That way I don't get pooling around the sides of that spot. I show you a couple of nails as I'm doing it. Just do this one, you can see even better. Just go around it. And then I show you one of the ombre nails as well, because that one has a stone on it. I don't like doing my stones. I know some people do them, but so here I do the whole nail and just go around the stone, and I do apologize because I do go out of frame a little bit. There we go. I do have some pictures at the end to show you. Don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe, hit that like button, that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!